Hey, what's up everybody, it's User back with another video. Now today guys, this is it. We are going to be doing my Draw My Life challenge. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother doing the intro because this is one of my special videos. Probably one of the most special videos I'm ever make. So this is really out of focus. And I do not want to be out of focus when I'm doing the Draw My Life. There we go. So yes, it's going to be one of my special videos I've ever done in my life, I think, except the Bat Squad. But without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? Right, so I was born on the 26th of February 2004. Yes, so that means I'm 14 right now. And I was quite a small baby, if I have to say so. Sorry about my drawing anyway, it's really rubbish, but it's just a rough sketch. So I was a really tiny little baby, weighing 7 pounds and 6 ounces. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, let's just write that. But yeah, I weighed 7 pounds and 7 pounds. There we go. So like, I never knew what was going to come for my life in the future. But we are going to find out how that future got shaped up. So, when I was about 3 years old, so as you can see, me right here, literally the worst drawing ever, right here, I suddenly became in pain for some odd reason, and I'll tell you why. Because when I was about, I was 3 years old, I was around my mum's house, having a little sleep. So then, I was cutting my toenails. Well, I wasn't, because babies do not know how to, you know what I mean. But my mum was doing it for me. But then she cut my nail a little too far, and then what happened is, kind of changed my life, to be honest. So, here's my foot right here. So, it turned out I had a little bit of a blood infection called sepsis, and if it went up all the way to my arms, right here, or my head, I would have died, right here, yes. So, my mum had to take me to the hospital, but she didn't have a car, so that was a little bit of a problem. So she used my granddad's car instead. He had a little old Ford Focus. It was a very good car. At least it got me into hospital and kept me alive. So we drove to the hospital, right here. Hospital, yeah, there. I had to take lots and lots of antibiotics so I could get rid of my sepsis. Wasn't really a fan of that, to be honest. But I got it through. I got it over with. I survived because I wouldn't be here right now. But like I said, if it reached on my leg or arm, I would have been dead. And I still bite my nails, which is, well, not now, but I used to, which can give me sepsis as well. So I could die any moment, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm not doing that. It was just what I used to do. I don't know why I started it, but anyways. So when I was 5 years old, so I was starting to become a very big toddler, like really big toddler. no, I'm joking. I was a real old midget. I was a midget, alright? And yes, you can laugh and mock whatever you like. So I was in my bedroom, obviously sleeping as well, until something else happened which I did not like. I started projectile vomiting, and I was wondering what the hell is going on. And then my mum found out that I got my first ever tonsillitis. So I was not happy about, well, I didn't know if I was happy or not happy about that, because I was 5 years old and I don't fully remember it happening. But my mum said it's really, really bad. So I managed to get through some medicine. It got me through with it. So I kept on having tonsillitis for a few weeks, but it did get cured, and I was finally happy again. Yay. Awkward silence there. Sorry, I had to cough. God, this whiteboard's getting really dirty. I'll use the other side when it's possible. But yes, so then, when I reached year 3 in my school, which I am not going to tell you because it's kind of like, private reasons and stuff, little door windows, yay, when I was in year 3, I had my first ever, get ready for this, swimming lessons. I think that's how you do it. Oh my god, I'm such a I am not good with drawing. I am literally you get that, that's me swimming right here. So and that's how it got me into swimming, like because I was not good then, but then I'm like, don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of like a professional swimmer now, all because of that first ever lesson I had from school. And we used to get some free time as well, so I could chat to my friends whilst doing some, whilst going under the water. So I really loved that. Then year 6, right here. This was probably the saddest moment of my life. Basically, it was nearly the end of school, and do you know what that means? I got to go to secondary school. So I was going to be very big and intelligent. Well, I'm not very intelligent anyway, but people call me a nerd, but I'm fine with that because, I get cool names like that every time. But I had lots of people that I was going to miss. I didn't really know what to do, so I just, but before I could, well, not cry, but weep, we had a little, assembly, so, just telling us about our farewells. We were singing some choruses about, us, saying goodbye, right here. But what was really sad for me is because in year 6, we also got partnered up with our little buddies. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically some kids from year 1, which all the kids get to pair up with, and they get to play with them. It was all fun. And I had this really awesome kids. Well, he was his friend, they were their friend. All of them were friends with each other, and they were friends with me, which is a little weird because I'm in year 10 now. They're probably in year 4 or 5. But we used to have a little play around. We used to have a little bit of game of football. Yeah, guys, sorry about my drawing, but we used to have a little kick around with the football. It was all nice. But then, as you know, from year 6, I had to say goodbye. Bye here. And obviously, my buddies did not like it. I felt really bad because mainly they were crying, and I was like that made me felt like crying as well. So after I was singing the choruses and I was saying goodbye to the younger students, I basically visited them and said, it's okay, hopefully when you're old enough you'll be in my school as well, and we could try and visit each other again. That made them cry even more, but I'm not really surprised. And that was the last time I ever saw my buddies, and probably the last time I saw, yeah, you probably guessed it, Anita. If I could write a name, there we go. But yeah, I thought I was going to not see Anita, which was very sad. I did not like that whatsoever. But over the future years, year 7, 8, 9, 10, we visit each other a lot because we got our contacts, and we and also the most important fact of the draw of my life is when I reached year 7. It was in 2015, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was in 2015. If not, it was year 8 or 7. Whatever, you get it. Where I first started my, yes, YouTube channel. Yay! It looks like yay, but there we go. Yay! There we go. It was first called I mentioned this on my previous videos, but my screen was absolute, like, you know, rubbish. It was first called Kai Pro Lego Movies, because I just wanted to name my channel about Lego movies. But I didn't really have lots of things to do with Lego movies, so just kind of started to I started to forget that and tried to go on with some new videos like vlogs and maybe a little bit of reaction times. But the only problem with that was because it was called Kai Pro Lego Movies, and I did not do any of those for a few years, I suspect. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to change my name. So then that is where I went into the first channel name, where my channel actually grew. Kai Pro Studios. Right there. And that is where the channel kind of grew. Because it may have not had that much Lego movies, which is what my channel was supposed to be all about, but at least I had a suitable name for it. So then it was all going well and all that stuff. But then schoolwork started to delay my videos, so I was, you know, kind of not doing as much videos. So I was kind of not rewinding, just listen to the original YouTube logo. But yeah, I didn't do that much YouTube videos, so people started unsubscribing then. But once I started uploading more videos with a little bit more editing and a little bit more Lego movies, the channel kind of exploded. I went from 2 subs to 18 to 33 to 50 and so on. It was growing, like seriously, it was really good until I reached about 60 subs, like that. But when then I decided, you know what, there's going to be another problem with my YouTube channel, because it said Kai Pro Studios, and that was my actual name, and it was kind of private to me. But you already know my name now, so, like, you know, who cares now? So I decided to think about some names for my YouTube channel and the logos, because it had my face in as well. So then I kind of started looking on YouTube, and then I saw this. If I could draw it properly. I don't think I can, so I do apologise for you, guys. The Assassin's Creed logo, right there. And I was like, you know what, that's a good symbol, but it needs to be, like, it needs to have a purpose, and it looked a little bit like an A. So I was like, okay, so I could have a channel name with an A, and have it as A Pro Studios, right there. So I was like, oh, what could I do? And then it hit me. Absolute Pro Studio. My one first idea was Assassin Pro Studios, but then I realised that I was kind of gonna get, like, you know, kind of criticised, because it sounds like I was gonna be a mass murderer as an assassin. So then I decided to name it, like, Absolutely Awesome Pro Studios, but then that's just kind of taking it a little bit too far with bragging, so I decided to just call it Absolute Pro Studios, right there. So I figured out my name, I figured out my logo, which was the Series 2 logo of my YouTube channel. It was kind of good, like, I gotta admit, I could have done a little bit better, but it didn't really explode that much, but it went from 60 to, not 80, to 68 subs. So I added an extra 8 subscribers, and I was like, you know what, I gotta try and keep this channel name. So I was kind of gliding along with it. But then I reached year 10, as I'm in now. The day where I'm nearing my GCSEs. And this got me really worried, because I didn't know what I was going to do for my YouTube channel. I didn't know if I was going to have a good job or not, and if I didn't have a good job, I wouldn't afford any equipment, and then I wouldn't be able to do my YouTube channel anymore. So this was only, like, you know, quite a few months ago, actually. So I was kind of like, I didn't know what I was going to do. But then I decided that when I got home, I got to go do it straight away like not on pieces of paper because that would just take too long. But because I'm a massive computer fan, I decided, you know what? I gotta do it on computers right here. So then I started to go on the computer for a little while and like do at least an hour's worth of work. It got my homework like completely good. Like I had good marks for it. And hopefully the future will continue to be going on as in a positive way, not me having sepsis. No, I ain't having that. No sepsis. But yeah, guys, I hope you love this video. So please like, comment, and obviously subscribe. And also, I gotta say, thank you so much for supporting me through this. Like, I know it seems a little weird they haven't really supported me through this, but like, I still thank you because you're the one who stays subbed for me and didn't give up on me, and especially you, Jack Marsh, who I'm gonna give a shout out, by the way. He is the one who gave me the most comforting comments and made me have my channel keep on going. So thank you, I really appreciate this. If it wasn't for you guys and, like, you know, Anita, I wouldn't have this channel at all. And if it was my mum about sorting me out with the sepsis, I need to I thank her, because I'll be dead by then. And I thank my screams of pain when I was like in pain of sepsis. So I hope you loved this video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.